can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. This that splash, this that drill. Yeah, yeah, champion, huh? Yeah, we here.
On the Gulf Coast of Florida at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with the Carolina Panthers. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
They go play action here on first down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Jacob Hollister, the one he was looking for. And that'll bring up second down.
At the 21-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Kaepernick. That's caught by Hollister. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
This one caught by Davis. And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line. 5 yards, and that means they come up short as they're going to have to punt here on the opening drive.
On to punt for the Panthers.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense.
At their own 44-yard line.
Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 at their own 44. Now Brady sliding out of the pocket. And oh, look at the catch by Gronkowski. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. And some nifty running right away as he'll get this up past the 30. First down Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back to back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they've got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Well, this, of course, the home opener for the Buccaneers. A date, folks, in Tampa.
Looking for Gronkowski, and it's intercepted.
It's the rookie from Cal, Ashton Davis.
He's got the lane, and there he goes. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. A rare pick six thrown by Tom Brady. He'd thrown only 14 regular season pick sixes in his career coming into this season. A couple others in the playoffs, the one to Robert Alford in Super Bowl 51. And you might remember the Titans' Logan Ryan doing it late in the wild card round loss a season ago. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. From way up at the 23. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Looking back to the air on second down, it's Brady. Flush to his right. He's going deep for Brown. Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
And the Buccaneers.
A very nice pickup of 33 yards. That was a fantastic job of keeping that play alive. He had a chance to tuck it. I thought he might.
They work on those situations all the time. This is coached, being able to keep your eyes downfield, keep the play alive, and not automatically run with the football. How about that lesson absorbed, and it turned into a big play.
Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. Second down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
It's complete to Brown, right side. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A gain there of 30 big ones. Brady now on first down. Steps away to his left. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
It's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
Brady will try again on second down. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18.
Taken down.
It's a 6-yard loss on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Strong coverage by Carolina. And on we go to 4th down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. So an empty possession there. What do you think went wrong, Charles?
Well, it looked like maybe the plant leg might have given way just a little. And when that happens, guys have a tendency to pull through the ball to compensate. And in doing so, sent this one off target.
Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. On play action, it's Kaepernick. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That good for 22 and a 1st down.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And then the next breath they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up 1st downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have. Kaepernick now on 1st down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there was no space available. An incompletion as a result.
On second down now, it's Jones. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
On the stop.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
With the score, Panthers 7, Buccaneers 0.
The first down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. Shotgun snap now for Kaepernick. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
And that right there is something we've seen, 15 times in NFL history. That will officially go down as a 60-yard field goal.
And everything has to be absolutely perfect for this to have any chance. He's got to get it out low and really drive through it. And I tell you, that was one heck of a kick. One heck of a decision on the sideline to even try it as well.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And the last time that they were on the field, a little demoralizing. Missed field goal. You always feel like you want to get it in the end zone, but then, at least we're going to get 3. Didn't go through the goalpost, so.
It does test the mental processes of a team, though, doesn't it? Because when you miss a field goal, it's amazing how fast they want to turn on the guy kicking the ball. But you need to keep his confidence up because how many times have we seen games where it comes down to the stretch? And guess what? You need that guy to make the big kick for your team to move on or to win a game. Make sure you keep him happy. Make sure you keep him comfortable.
I'm sure you always treated the kicker nicely, though, right?
You know, truthfully, I did.
Good.
I always did because those guys, they won us a whole lot of games.
54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check.
On play action, it's Brady. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar.
You circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year, and it's because of catches like that.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it, and he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? Now Kaepernick operating on the bootleg. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Kaepernick now on 3rd and goal. And the pressure gets to him again.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say, when you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, They'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
Throw down the field, caught by his running back. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards the 2-minute warning. Throwing on first down is Brady. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his second week of the regular season. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 7 yards there and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Shotgun handoff down to McCaffrey. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard.
2nd and inches.
And Brady's throw there incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard.
At the 17-yard line.
Watch a slant, watch a slant, watch a slant.
Back to the ground on first, it's McCaffrey. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Bucs are able to make this a close game again. And again, it's no good. A few boo birds coming out as he's missed his 2nd extra point here in the first half. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are in the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
Now it's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Kaepernick. Buying time to his left. Now he'll pull it down. He'll have a first down past the 40. Say what you want, but Kaepernick's still one of the best at doing that as the scramble gets him a first.
And a Panther first down.
Throwing on first down is Kaepernick. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting.
Certainly feels like the classic second guess, but let's be honest about it. They had a chance going to halftime with the lead. Why did they take a chance with a throw there? I don't understand that.
Well, that's what I'm wondering, and now this defense has to try to protect that lead going into the locker room. On first down, this is McCaffrey. Tackled there by Monte Nicholson. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. On play action, now Brady. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. If they want it first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Being chased out left. Gonna air it out deep for Grunt. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Now a timeout called with 3 seconds to go. And, of course, they're in field goal range in the final seconds of this first half. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. The final shot before half for Brady. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Christian McCaffrey as time expires in the first half. And the Bucs have taken the lead. So now with a late touchdown, not only will they take the lead to the locker room, but they'll try and add 2 more here. The final shot before break. Brady, and it's going to be caught. Not sure why they went for 2, but they do get it.
14. Panthers 10.
So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. The Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going. So what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those.
And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Dante Jackson picks it. And he'll get this back across the midfield stripe and down to the 47-yard line. Not the way you envision things to start out the 3rd quarter. 1 play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now Kaepernick. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. Kaepernick now to throw. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Here's Kaepernick to throw. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Robbie Anderson, the man he was looking for. And it's 3rd down.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
On 3rd and long, it's Kaepernick. And that will be incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And this one is right through. And the lead is down to 1 now at 14-13. So a good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
So we're back to a 1-point game now as the kickoff comes.
Taken at the 15, a short kick. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Brady. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. Shotgun now for Brady. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Brady now on first down. He's going deep for Brown. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Eli Apple. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
At the 11-yard line.
They'll go again to Jones. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That one's good for 35 yards on the ground and a first down.
Dance class, anyone? Did you see the steps between the quarterback and the running back on that counter play? That's what you need for a good counter. You have to have it because you're setting up your blocking. There's a timing element as well, but they have to marry up their steps. Otherwise, that timing gets thrown out the window.
Timing was great there and a big run. Here's a first down throw that's complete. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
2nd and 6 at the 50-yard line.
From midfield, here's Kaepernick. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Levante David. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Kaepernick to throw on 2nd down. And he'll air this one deep for Anderson. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Sean Murphy Bunting. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. The bunch of their woes on offense continue. That's the second pick thrown here in the third quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised, but that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
Dancing to his left. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Mike spot 4, Mike spot 4, Mike spot 4. I'm here all day.
Now a draw play to McCaffrey. He's got the first down here inside the 30. Touchdown, Tampa Bay! Christian McCaffrey, his third touchdown of the season, all coming in this game. And the interception by the Bucs D leads to a touchdown. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more.
Buccaneers 28, Panthers 13.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
And this carries into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Cannon on the return. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100.
He's got a man complete. And he finally goes out of bounds across the opposite 40. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 36.
When teams practice their plays during the week, they're hoping that it's going to pay off on game day. So it sure has to feel good for them when they hit them during a game, and they hit that one there for big yardage.
On 1st and 10, here's Kaepernick. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Levante David. And they will finally put an end to the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirt.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. Forced out to his left. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. From 8 yards out. And the Bucs capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. This offense certainly looking a lot more comfortable here at home. They lost last week in the opener on the road, but there's something about that home opener makes you feel more settled.
Yeah, I wish we could quantify it, too, because you're playing the same game. The field's the same, size. We know all of that. But being at home, sometimes when you do things well, you get that extra push from your home fans, and it elevates your game.
And in the driver's seat right now.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Taken in the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
Let's get that ball here. Let's get that ball. Mike spot 4, Mike spot 4, Mike spot 4. I'm trying to
Kaepernick now on 1st down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Levante David. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
So after the INT, it's Brady. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A good pickup there, 21 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Escaping the pressure right. Godwin's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the interception by the Bucs D leads to a touchdown. And they go with McCaffrey. McCaffrey, he'll try to run it in. And the spin looked pretty, but more for style points as the real estate evaporated quickly there.
Buccaneers 41.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last time, 1-play interceptions, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Jones. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Working from the gun, it's Kaepernick. Into the hands of his receiver, Anderson. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the 1st. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Kaepernick, they're going for it on 4th. He dumps this off underneath. Here's Davis. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
1st down.
Kaepernick now on 1st down. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Robbie Anderson. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers are able to cut into this lead. Now the Panthers once again will line up to go for 2. Kaepernick to throw again. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further.
Panthers 21.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Heavy, what you got? What you got, Heavy? Hey, 66. Give me some. Give me some. Let me go.
On first down, Brady. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Flushed out right. And that is incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up 3rd and 10. And that brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
The Bucs on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. And he's got an open man. It's Gronkowski. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Again, it's Brady. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. It's a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down. Again, they'll throw with Brady. And now here is another interception. He's picked off at his own 46. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
A gain of
13 yards, first down, Panthers.
Carolina.
To throw, Kaepernick. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Kaepernick again here on 2nd and 10. And that's incomplete. He was trying to go back to Moore there, but now it's 3rd down.
DJ Moore. It's 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Now Kaepernick again. He's got it for a Panther touchdown.
Kaepernick's pass.
DJ Moore there to make the grab. And the Panthers use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
Conversion.
And that touchdown puts us in a position to have a discussion, doesn't it? Now it'll be a 2-score game after the conversion.
I mean, there's no doubt with a 2-score game they're going to have to onside kick it. We'll just see if they've got a miracle up their sleeve.
And you wonder what onside kicks they're going to use and in what sequence if they hope to have a chance to win this game.
Oh, I think the Panthers have got it. They did. Carolina football. Well, that certainly makes things more interesting. You get the score, then you get the onside kick. A little uphill battle still, but a start.
It's not mission accomplished, but the plan is working. They're in a great spot right now, and the best part, they put the defense right back out on the field after having already scored.
Yeah, they've got the momentum here now. Open man is Samuel, complete. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
47-yard line.
That's going to be caught by Samuel. The 20. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high-percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other, and it's intercepted at the goal line. Snags it for the pick. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the offense will get this one back. Boy, that could have been catastrophic at this late stage of the game, but they avoid disaster. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. So here comes the kickoff, and what now is just a one-score, 6-point game. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there.
On the return, the Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And checking the timeouts, they do have two defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Brian Burns able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. Oh, he'll take a shot from McCann. Oh, wide open. Complete. And he is finally out of bounds across midfield at the 40-yard line. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 48 yards. Now Brady. This one complete to Scott Miller. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Buccaneers 41, Panthers 35.
Kick it and go. Kick it and go.